Live from Elmhurst, Illinois, it's the Blue and Hero Show. Hey, welcome to Blue and Hero Show, the only place where stuffed animals come alive for news. I'm Blue, and I'm Hero, just making sure that everyone wants that. Whoa, what are you doing? We're telling about the introduction. Would you understand that many people were about to be saying that stuffed animals rule? Well, of course it was. But we need to get some news over here in our iPad mini, right here. We're going to have big developments today in over Republican debates. It says here that Fox News Insider says Donald Trump and Ted Cruz clash at the Fox Business GOP debate. So we'll get to do that. We'll do that on that. They were having Fox Business Republican debates last night. And right when Cruz said that didn't have to be expecting it over the debate, a lot of fans weren't being upset because a lot of fans were being upset by it and over the debate. Yeah, and I heard your word being said that it doesn't even make that Trump had to be having an idea over Clash. Probably it wasn't even look like Clash of the Titans.
That fellow next to you, Donald Trump, and others have said that being born in Canada means you are not natural born, and that has raised questions about your eligibility.
It's not neutral if someone wanted to be born in Canada, but that doesn't even make sense on what we have to do for neutralism. But because those debates weren't over there, weren't over around the world, but debates happened around this week when Trump and Cruz had to take over many advices.
Well, let me just tell you something, and you know because you just saw the numbers yourself. NBC Wall Street Journal just came out with a poll. Headline, Trump way up, Cruz going down. I mean, so you can't, they don't like the Wall Street Journal, they don't like NBC, but I like the poll. And frankly, it just came out. And in Iowa now, as you know, Ted, in the last 3 polls, I'm beating you. So, you shouldn't misrepresent how well you're doing with the polls.
That's what people want. Trump wants to win. Yeah, he could just beat Cruz up and let them get them near the bottom of their bodies. But we'll get to more of him later. We wouldn't get to know if Trump wanted to be beating him because many fans like Trump. And all of a sudden, Americans like to do that overseas. It wouldn't have to be mattering, Odie. These people are just a bunch of morons. That wouldn't even look like they're taking over Muslims. Yeah, that's right. Let's look at sports. Let's move on to sports. The Bulls lost to the Mavericks 83-77. That was the final score from yesterday night. And I hope this never happened when the Dallas Mavericks had to be beating him. And it says that there was a celebrity concern over today's Tribune 9 hours ago. Jimmy Butler's surprising, remarkable friendship with Mark Wahlberg. Mavericks come from behind to beat Bulls 83-77. That was from ESPN.com. And Joakim Noah dislocates left shoulder in Bulls loss. They will be playing the Pistons on January 18th at 2:30 p.m. See, now that wouldn't have to be changing it. Are you crazy? They were just have to be losing? They're losing to Dallas? They were at the United Center yesterday, and many, just like Joakim Noah said that he had his shoulder cut off. Oh, that was embarrassing right now. Of course it was embarrassing. You didn't have to be thinking that the Bulls have to being upset by the Mavericks beating them, and I thought this would be having a big idea for them. Just a stupid deal. Let's look at the Blackhawks. Yesterday, the Blackhawks beat the Maple Leafs 4-1 yesterday at Air Canada Centre in Toronto, Ontario. That was Ontario, Canada, just like that same state that Jonathan Toews was born. And the Chicago Tribune has some big changes in hockey observations. From Blackhawks 4-1 win over Maple Leafs. Leafs final score in 2016. Kane's had trick problems. He had trick problems. Patrick Kane achieves surprising career first against Leafs. So that wouldn't be interesting if this can be happening to Patrick Kane. That was supposed to be stupid the other day, and that wouldn't be happen to be hosting them. Well, soon to be hosting them. They will be playing the Canadiens on Sunday at 6 o'clock. Yeah, they'll be playing the Canadiens at 6 o'clock on a beautiful Sunday. Just a Sunday night of It's Evenly. Oh, Blue, like you're being told that the Blackhawks couldn't misunderstand the Maple Leafs. And, right when Patrick Kane was about to be injured, if it wasn't his fault, neither was the other Blackhawks players' fault. That it wouldn't be having to be revealing that some of these changes couldn't happen if he should or won't be a Blackhawk. He or she won't be a Blackhawk, and it was totally unfair. That was totally unfair. But right when the Chicago Bulls did that, we would be getting up when Joakim Noah did that, right when he was about to be 2 years younger and in the exact same time in the exact same stadium. That I get. Right when they have to be letting off in their season, they will be. This couldn't have happened if the Pistons beat the Bulls on a busy Monday. Just like being told that we would be having some news on a beautiful Saturday morning, just like over debates, sports, whatever it might be, having to advertise, they should have been ticked off. You know, we're not. But I'll come back to talk about that. He can come back to whatever he wants. And Blue, I have said that anyone could be in a hockey observation without a war. And boy, you said that was completely embarrassed by those Blackhawks fans. We have to be saying that the National Hockey League shouldn't let Jonathan Toews go, but instead Patrick Kane would not be injured or would be injured. It's just big spending, but I hope you never have to be doing that like we're just being in front of us. It's just right behind if many people weren't being fans, because the fans were just possibly being sarcastic on cheering on them. That was Toronto Maple Leafs, Odie. And for all of us here at Representation, you fake Representation fans out there, hope to see you again tonight, which is the next few hours. And it's a Blue and Hero show, so until then, we'll be right back.
January 30th, Sledge is gone, but a new threat arises.
You can call me Master.
Who's twice as bad.
Not now. Please excuse my other half.
With these two in charge,
We will storm the Rangers' secret base. And finally, take the Energems.
the Rangers are gonna need their biggest team ever.
Together, we can do this.
Be here for Power Rangers Dino Supercharge. Brand new episodes begin Saturday, January 30th at noon. Only on Nick.
Four Seasons, how can we help you?
It's the furnace! The old pile of scraps burning through my savings! Hurry!
Remain calm, we're on our way.
24-hour repair and same-day installation. Four Seasons can replace your furnace for as little as $17.95. Furnace and AC combos from $36.95. And take advantage of no payment, no interest financing for 18 months.
For all the right reasons, call 866 Seasons.
On January 29th, the student becomes the teacher.
Get a quick sketch of us.
Did you get it? Did you get it?
Oh, I blinked. Can we get another one?
DreamWorks Kung Fu Panda 3, rated PG.